It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Five weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. And he tried to finesse that one far too. Come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
Now Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Throwing now on 1st down. Levis hits his tight end on the corner route, making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Spears running behind center. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ah, Mike 49.
Levis from the shotgun. He brings it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Pierce now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Purdy throwing here to start. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. Purdy setting up that play action. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board and the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Titans aggressive in defending the pass here. They're in dime. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Titans will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Like 13. Like 13.
Levis now off the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Like 5-4. Odd.
Shotgun now for Levis. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing is Levis on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches?
Touchdown, New York! The Jets parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Matthew Wright for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on. Here. Get hot.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds his target, Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Like 24.
A give to Spears, running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have second and pretty long here.
Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
From the gun, Levis. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
From the 32. Short pass brought in. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Mike 49, Mike 49.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Mike 13, Mike.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he only gets this one down to the 9. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hold on, Mike 9.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Mike 54, 54 readers tonight.
They'll go, it's Pollard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Levis setting to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Levis. And oh, he got it! Interception! Alontae Taylor has it. And the Jets will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the counter, Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They go right back to Hall. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and long for him here. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Mo. 40 Rita.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Like 54.
Levis to the air now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And a man is there to knock that away. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he turns a little room into a gain up to the 17. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. It's another rushing play. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
First down throw by Purdy. He's got a man left. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun is Purdy. He put some juice on it. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here we go. Tonight.
One final shot before halftime. Catch is made down the right sideline. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Patterson on for the extra point. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Pierce now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Connects on the crosser. He's got it in the red zone. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll go right side with Hall. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Hall will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Trying again, Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Right, ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Like 5-4! Like 5-4!
Spears on the give, headed right. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Like 0!
They run once more with Spears. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. 40. Into the red zone. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover. And how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Purdy to throw it. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Purdy throwing here. He's got it! And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Hall run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Right, ready to send this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set up.
And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go! Hey, hey!
Here's Hall once more. Oh, stiff arm. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Let's go now.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Play action now with Purdy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On comes Matthew Wright. A lot riding on this kick. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Mike zero! Mike zero!
Brought in by Burks. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Diamond!
Shotgun now for Levis. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. Three consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. A give up the gut to Abanikanda. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst, the quickness, the pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
On the set.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set.
Now it's Purdy. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Finds his target, Hall. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Purdy to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans down by 10. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Omaha. Set. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So it'll be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
12. Here's that.
Here he is to throw. That'll be complete to Burks. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Omaha. Set. 11. Set.
Looking to throw it. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game. Inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The defense takes its third and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A give left side for Hall. And he's brought down after a short gain. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's a Bonnie Conda. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
This is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And they are unable to double their lead. So it's a road win for the Jets. And there was a kick with a chance to force overtime, but to their good fortune, it was not converted successfully as they hold on right at the end for the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say goodbye from Nashville.